Hi, it's Gary Oldham from accelerant4 with the tip of the month for June 2025. This month I'm coming to you from beautiful Bellevue, Washington, where I've been attending the 5x5 Public Safety Innovation Summit, which has been put on as always by the FirstNet Authority and the National Institute for Standards and Technology. And this month I want to talk to vendors who are in or aspire to be in the public safety business, particularly in the technology sector of that space. If you've had some success in your dealings with public safety, if you've made some sales, if you've got some traction, or even if you've been around for several years in this space, but you've reached a plateau, you've got to stop and take some time and realize that what got you to where you are today is not what is going to get you to where you need to be or want to be. You've got to think different. And oftentimes to really do that, you need an objective, expert, outside guidance to help you identify the things that need to change, that need to be done differently, that need to grow, that may need to be dropped. But what you've been doing, while it's been successful in getting you to the stage you're at, is not going to get you where you need to be. You need to make some changes. And it's really hard to see the forest for the trees when you're intimately involved in your company's business, especially in the hectic startup phase. You need some help. There are places to get it, lots of places to get it, I guess, but we're one of those places. But in any event, you need to come to that hard realization that you need to think differently, you need to make some changes, and need to evolve. And that's a really hard thing to do, but it's crucial. It is absolutely critical. You can keep moving along, inching along incrementally with small numbers of sales, with some modest success, but you're not going to achieve the greatness that you're probably capable of. And you need to take a hard look at that. It's going to take some real introspection. It's going to take some guidance from an outside objective expert who may tell you things you really don't want to hear, but you really, really need to hear. And take a hard look. And there's an investment there. There's an investment in hiring outside expertise. There's probably an investment in some of the changes that are called for. And they're not just financial, they're financial, sure, but they're emotional too, to relinquish some of the things you've held dear to that have worked for you, but they're not going to keep working for you if you want to enter the next phase and do some serious growth. It's perhaps time to take that hard look at where you're at and where you want to be, and then take the steps necessary. Start really moving in that direction and grow. You're capable of it. You may need some help, there's nothing wrong with that. And it will take some money, and it will take some emotional investment, some time investment, and yes, some financial investment. But it's worth it because you can achieve what you want to do, what you want to reach. But you'll need to do some things differently than what you've done to get you where you are today. Anyway, that's our tip of the month. Look forward to talking to you again next month. In the meantime, please visit accelerant4.com and reach out to us if we can be of any assistance to you. Be safe.